Roy Benavidez was a U.S. Army Master Sergeant whose extraordinary acts of bravery during the Vietnam War have become legendary. Born into a poor Mexican-American family in Texas, Benavidez faced numerous challenges in his early life, including losing his parents at a young age and overcoming poverty and discrimination. These hardships forged a resilient spirit within him, which he carried into his military career. The Vietnam War, a conflict that spanned from 1955 to 1975, saw the United States embroiled in a complex and controversial fight against the spread of communism in Southeast Asia. For many, including Benavidez, the war was a test of both physical endurance and moral conviction. The significance of Roy Benavidez's involvement in the Vietnam War lies in his display of exceptional courage and determination, particularly during a 6-hour rescue mission in 1968. On that fateful day, Benavidez voluntarily boarded a helicopter to assist a Special Forces team under heavy enemy fire. Despite suffering 37 separate bullet, bayonet, and shrapnel wounds, he managed to save the lives of at least 8 soldiers. His actions under such harrowing conditions are not just a testament to his bravery, but also illustrate the extreme physical and mental resilience required of soldiers in combat. One real-world application of this story is its use in military training and leadership programs. Benavidez's actions are often cited as the epitome of selflessness and heroism, serving as a powerful example for those looking to lead and inspire in high-pressure situations. Additionally, his story is used in ethical discussions on the nature of warfare, exploring the human capacity for bravery and sacrifice amid the horrors of war. Opinions supporting Benavidez's heroism emphasize the importance of recognizing and awarding acts of valor, as evidenced by his eventual receipt of the Medal of Honor in 1981. This award is one of the highest military distinctions, underscoring the national acknowledgement of his bravery. However, his story also highlights challenges faced by many veterans, including delayed recognition and the struggle for proper care and acknowledgement after their service. Benavidez's story connects to larger themes of resilience and sacrifice, reinforcing the human capacity to confront adversity with unwavering courage. It also influences discussions on how we honor and remember those who have served, prompting ongoing dialogue on supporting veterans and preserving their legacies. His tale of survival, resistance against the odds, and ultimate recognition serves as a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made by countless soldiers during the Vietnam War. The incredible story of Roy Benavidez's bravery during the Vietnam War is exemplified by his heroic 6-hour rescue mission, in which he sustained 37 wounds while rescuing fellow soldiers. This act of valor is not just a testament to his courage, but serves as a profound illustration of selflessness and resilience in the face of overwhelming adversity. In this mission, Benavidez's helicopter came under intense enemy fire, yet he volunteered to board another aircraft to return to the chaos and aid his comrades. His actions included tending to wounded soldiers, directing air support, and enduring relentless gunfire, which ultimately saved the lives of at least 8 men. The significance of this moment cannot be overstated. It highlights the extraordinary lengths to which an individual can go when driven by duty and compassion, embodying the core values of military service. His story is a compelling representation of sacrifice, providing inspiration for soldiers and civilians alike, and reinforcing the notion that true heroism lies in selfless action. This narrative underscores the Medal of Honor's purpose, to recognize acts of valor beyond the call of duty. Real-world applications of Benavidez's heroism are evident in the teachings of military academies, where his story is used to instill the principles of bravery, commitment, and leadership in trainees. His experiences are also referenced in discussions about resilience training, illustrating how mental and physical fortitude can overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. Support for this view comes from various military and civilian leaders who cite Benavidez as a quintessential example of courage. His actions continue to inspire media portrayals and literature, reinforcing the legitimacy and necessity of honoring such bravery. However, Benavidez's story isn't without its challenges or controversies. Some argue that narratives like his may romanticize war or oversimplify the complexities of conflict. Additionally, there are discussions around the posthumous recognition of valor, as his Medal of Honor was awarded years after the event, prompting debates about how military heroism is recognized and remembered. This episode of Benavidez's life connects deeply with the broader themes of honor, sacrifice, and recognition. It influences how future generations perceive heroism within the military, encouraging a culture that values courage and resilience. In essence, Roy Benavidez's story is a powerful reminder of the extraordinary capabilities of individuals to effect change and save lives under dire circumstances, leaving an indelible mark on history and within the hearts of those who hear it. The call to bravery, initiating the rescue mission, refers to the pivotal moment when Master Sergeant Roy Benavidez, without hesitation, decided to embark on a harrowing rescue mission during the Vietnam War. This decision exemplifies the embodiment of courage and selflessness amid dire circumstances. As Benavidez, who was off-duty and armed only with a knife, leaped into a helicopter to assist his fellow soldiers trapped behind enemy lines. The importance of this moment cannot be overstated. It signifies the beginning of an extraordinary act of valor, where Benavidez placed the well-being of his comrades above his own, setting the stage for a rescue that would ultimately save the lives of at least 8 soldiers. 2 real-world examples illustrate this point. First, Benavidez's rapid response highlights the military ethos of leave no man behind, a principle deeply rooted in the honor code of soldiers worldwide. In executing this mission, Benavidez demonstrated a profound commitment to this code, embodied in military training and culture. Second, Benavidez's actions resonate with the broader context of wartime heroism, akin to other renowned military operations where individuals took extraordinary risks for the greater good, such as during the Battle of Mogadishu or more recent conflicts like Operation Red Wings in Afghanistan. Opinions supporting this idea often focus on the unmatched courage required to undertake such a mission. Military historians and veterans praise Benavidez not only for his immediate decision to act, but also for his strategic thinking and resilience throughout the 6-hour ordeal, which involved constant enemy fire and numerous injuries. Challenges or controversies surrounding this concept may arise from differing perspectives on the necessity of such risk or the potential glorification of war. Some argue that while Benavidez's bravery is commendable, it highlights the harsh realities and moral complexities of conflict situations. This moment of initiating the rescue mission connects deeply to other aspects of Benavidez's story, particularly his resilience and indomitable spirit. The decision to embark on the rescue set in motion a chain of events that tested his physical limits, ultimately showcasing his relentless will to survive and protect his fellow soldiers. This act not only defined his legacy, but also served as a testament to the extraordinary sacrifices made by those in combat, influencing how military heroism is perceived and celebrated. By sparking this chain of events, Benavidez's initial call to bravery became the cornerstone of his incredible journey that culminated in being awarded the Medal of Honor. Roy Benavidez's legendary act of bravery during the Vietnam War is a testament to extraordinary heroism, resilience, and selflessness. The focal point of this story is his 6-hour rescue mission, where he exhibited unyielding courage and determination. Despite enduring 37 wounds, Benavidez's mission to save his fellow soldiers highlights the extraordinary limits of human endurance and commitment to duty. The significance of this mission is underscored by the Medal of Honor he was ultimately awarded, reflecting the highest level of valor recognized by the United States military. On that fateful day, Benavidez, a Green Beret, voluntarily boarded a helicopter to assist a surrounded team pinned down by enemy fire. His actions, characterized by unflagging resolve, provide an unparalleled example of bravery. He repeatedly entered and exited the firefight, providing medical aid, retrieving classified documents, and carrying multiple soldiers to safety. His resilience was underscored by an unforgettable moment when, presumed dead, he signaled life by spitting at a doctor just before being zipped into a body bag. This startling act underlined his indomitable spirit and refusal to succumb to the injuries and exhaustion that beset him. The broader implications of Benavidez's heroism extend beyond the battlefield. His story is a motivational touchstone for military personnel and civilians alike, inspiring a sense of duty and resilience. The example of his self-sacrifice is often cited in military training programs and leadership courses to illustrate the virtues of courage and perseverance under pressure. Despite the unanimous recognition of his bravery, potential challenges or controversies arise from the broader context of the Vietnam War itself. The war remains a contentious subject in American history, raising questions about military involvement and the complex nature of heroism in conflicts with ambiguous objectives. However, these conversations serve to illuminate the individual acts of valor that emerge from the war's turmoil, emphasizing personal courage over political context. Benavidez's actions connect deeply to the themes of sacrifice and brotherhood. His story influences how we understand the bonds forged in combat and the extraordinary lengths to which soldiers will go to protect their fellow comrades. It reinforces the essence of military service as a commitment not only to one's country, but also to the individuals fighting beside them. Through his heroism, Benavidez's legacy continues to inspire and shape the narrative of bravery and resilience.